recaps go, basically, the battle had begun, and you had all your traps and everything laid out as you began to watch some of these undead creatures figure out that they could walk through the illusion that was on the beach. And the ones that figured it out began their attack. As that happened, you were trying to pick off as many as you could from above. Others were waiting for their opportunity to strike. Eventually, just given the numbers, they were able to breach the front area where the best trap I've ever seen made was laying wait. A magical fireball in a 10 by 10 room explodes, causing crazy damage, not just to the creatures, but to the structure itself, as many of you had to dodge out of the shrapnel from the explosion.
It was very effective for the 2 zombies it hit.
That it was.
Got him good.
The opening was made, but you have managed to really keep them at bay. Eventually, as you were fighting, a couple may have been able to escape momentarily or retreat, but at this moment there is a calmness. The rain is still falling, but it's no longer storming. It's just like this falling rain. As you guys can see out into the distance, that the other drowned ones are beginning to realize that that is nothing more than an illusion in front of them. But you do have time to kind of recuperate or figure out your next move.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon. I can't remember after we ended. How long did we have in between the waves?
I never stated, and I will not. You have a downtime.
Well, I can't remember if we had because at the end of the session, I can't remember what we did. Did we re-prep? Did I because I think I didn't take a short rest, and I tried to work on another barricade for this door. If I recall.
So, I am kind of missing the end part of that as well. But basically, whatever you wanted to do, you still have time. So it's not just a short rest you can take. You could take a short rest and still want to do stuff. So I will allow that to happen now.
I will also add, I just looked at my notes. I took very, very minimal notes last time.
It was mostly combat. So.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't make a note that Abbott got the blue rot thing. It's not bad yet, but he ain't doing too good.
We'll talk to Vostra. Well, this front area here, this entire fucking area is like a hole now, right?
Yes, all the way up to the second floor. To be honest, it's kind of falling in on itself.
Right. What are we going to do about? I gesture to the giant hole.
You see his paws just taking random debris and fucking hammering it into the wall, trying to make a barricade.
I guess we do what he's doing.
Maybe we do that the first time.
What do you mean?
Next time, maybe we don't blow up the whole fucking building.
I'm sorry you can't understand my genius. I didn't understand it at the time either. Bang, 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 bang. Now, is anyone gonna help me with this shit?
All right, so I'll help you. I can't move my character. I'm on my phone. It's not working.
Where are you at?
Should be right there. Yeah.
There you go. Just let me know where you want to go.
Okay.
Real quick. Dogbald will drink a potion of health. There's one in last one.
While you're doing that, give me a Constitution saving throw there, Abbott.
The new dice.
Ooh.
Let's go.
There you go.
Well,
12, you notice that the blue rot is trying to work its way. It's almost vein-like, these blue veins, but it hasn't really affected you physically yet.
Gross.
I want to make.
this seems to be a problem.
Oh, I just wanted to clarify. This potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2, right?
You can take the full amount when you're out of combat.
You can
Oh, okay.
If you want to do, I mean, wait, I kind of matched up my health for.
Yeah, I could do that. Dogbald is gonna take a little rest.
So Dogball takes a lot of the shrapnel and turns it into a little nest for him to lay in.
So Bob, like, what? As I see him like nailing all of this stuff to the, what exactly is the plan here? Just like doing like a small barricade.
What we're doing what we can.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, my side seems to have held up pretty well. There.
Look, you have some magic bullshit happening. My magic bullshit makes things explode, and I haven't done it in a while, so I wanted to do that. If you recall, I had done like multiple barricades overlapping in hopes that it would not explode everything. But after I placed down the trap, I couldn't exactly take it back, so.
Right. Well, we're past that, right? So like, what's the plan now? Do we just like put a bunch of furniture, maybe like make it harder for them to pass through? Is it safe to go in the foyer over?
Yeah, I guess. If I recall, before Ba had went to the dining room where the ceiling or the second floor like caved in, and he took all of the extra boards that were like shoddy, and he was casting mending on them to like get better boards for another barricade.
Okay. I will be back. I'm gonna go to like this room over here, like maybe go upstairs to the non-snake rooms and just kind of like start throwing furniture over the banisters and kind of fill up this room as much like inconvenient furniture.
Yeah.
Perhaps
I will be grabbing furniture and placing it around for like cover and stuff like that. backing it on top of each other, making the big barricades as I walk away from Ba. Ba, I got an idea. I'm going to help. I got something here. Let me work with this real quick. So I'm gonna walk where Abbott's throwing the furniture around, and around this room, I'm going to be piling up barricades and stuff, like a hide and seek or like a paintball field.
All right. Yeah, no rolls are needed for this. You guys go around trying to make things a little bit more difficult. Out in the distance, you can still hear as one of the drowned ones, perhaps one of the leaders of the hive mind, is blowing the horn, and you feel like it's very close to them being about to march in on you.
All right, everybody, get ready to man your positions.
I can't think of anything to do with this time, so I guess I'm not doing anything.
That's fair. Fair enough.
Um, huh?
Oh, sorry. I saw you weren't doing much. You want to I don't know. You want to see if the snakes are friendly, if they want to help us, or
That's not the time.
It's not? Well, could be fun. We'll have to make a new friend once in a while.
Oh no.
Just checking. You know what? That's a great idea.
Oh no.
Oh,
maybe we could have guard snakes outside. Don't tell them about the bombs.
Let's see. I'm trying to decide between speak with animals and animal friendship. Animal friendship only works on one animal at a time. That's rough.
so talk with animals would be the better one.
Yeah, I get one animal. Anyone know how to figure out which snake is the ringleader?
I mean, you're the expert here.
Sure. I'll go up to one of the rooms that has snakes, and very carefully, open the door.
Uh-huh.
They're like big, right?
Yeah. They're like, and to you they're like anacondas. They could just wrap you up in your size. Yeah, then you're like a snack.
I'm peeking
like,
around the corner, I'm not letting them do.
Oh, I'm a snack, alright.
Oh, this isn't offensive, but you're a Twinkie twink for them. You're a Twinkie.
Twinkie.
Yeah, so I'll cast Speak with Animals on the nearest one.
You cast it on yourself, so you'll be able to hear all of them.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, you're right. Animal friendship was not the right spell for this. Speak with animals is better.
Okay.
I say, hello everyone. I hope that our activity has not disturbed anyone, but I just wanted you to know we are a light bulb shines in my head as if I'm having an idea. Me and my friends, God, we taste terrible. Like, especially Abbott over there. Like, I mean, oh, it's awful. But pretty soon, on the beach outside, there's gonna be a lot of guys, and like, it's gonna be like a whole buffet. Like, so I was wondering if anyone wanted to go outside and like check it out, you know?
As you say that, one of the snakes look over at the other one and goes, "Cassandra, protect the eggs."
Oh, protect the eggs. Yeah, we definitely don't want anything to do with eggs.
outside rotted meat. Here, safe.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense to me. I certainly wouldn't want to get in the way of all that.
Just come inside.
Come inside. No, I don't want to.
Come inside.
Thank you, but I'm good. I certainly wouldn't want to get in the way of the eggs.
Come inside and meet the kids.
Okay, well, I was just like, we're trying really hard to keep the rotted meat that you mentioned at bay. So I was hoping you would be cool enough to like not eat us or like mess up our activities on that front. And we'll leave the eggs like well alone. Like we don't want anything to do with all that.
Come inside. We'll talk.
But we're talking right now.
Can't hear you.
How's it going?
What do I even? Am I still here? Discord's having a moment.
You like talk Dragonic.
Okay.
They gotta help.
I'm just like looking at him and I'm just gonna shake my head like. And I turned back to the snakes and I'm like, well, I guess it seems like for now we're just gonna have to agree to keep to our separate ways. I think that'll be best for everyone. Would you say so?
You watch as the snake starts to rise up and like move closer to the door. You smell sweet.
Oh, they're coming.
All right, that's that. I'm just gonna gently close the door, and then does it have like a lock on it or anything like that?
No, but they don't have hands.
I think we were barricaded. Like there was like something.
I'm gonna make.
Oh yeah,
sure...
you guys like immediately like.
Yeah, we wrote snakes inside on the door.
Yeah.
God dang.
Don't open snake inside.
That's that.
You could have met the children.
I thought they were coming. Why'd you close the door?
No, Abbott. How do I put it? So first of all, definitely don't go there and don't let anybody. They said something about eggs. I guess they're nesting, but it turns out I'm edible.
Oh.
Just finding that out. That's great.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't do that.
Yeah, Abbott's like not that much bigger than Vanu, right? Like, I know Vanu's maybe on the smallish side, but like.
I mean, how much would you say that you weigh as a twink? Like 120? Soaking wet?
120, yeah. I'm thinking about my real life body in relation to Vanu. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. 120 is reasonable.
Yeah, I'd say I'm probably like 160, maybe 150. Kind of skinny, but like he's muscular.
Yeah. Probably a couple inches taller. Yeah, and I don't know, man. Like, maybe Dokefald would be too big, or Kuroi, but you look definitely like a snake dinner. So, me and you, like, let's stay far away from this place, okay? And no, they don't want to help. They were pretty clear about that.
Do they at least speak Draconic?
I don't know.
No. I want.
Right there.
I imagine Vanu is saying this and putting an exclamation point after snakes, like trying to really be like emphasize there's snakes in there.
Here, since I look like snake food, so maybe after the next wave, you know, if we're hungry.
You could try some of my concoction.
No, I heard eggs.
I don't know about that. I don't think that's a good idea, man.
Are the snakes part of the mock pet? I mean, could we ask the mocks if they know anything about the snakes?
Have you seen
Can we ask
monks
her?
around here?
Well, those people, aren't they
Yeah,
mocks?
yeah, we were like,
Yeah. Yeah.
there were sick people that we helped earlier.
Oh,
God, don't you remember? You're so callous.
I don't know. My memory seems fuzzy after the. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot.
I would ask you to roll another Constitution saving throw, but that wouldn't be fair.
I'm just trying to cover up that I'm stupid, okay?
I know you are, bud. And you can see in the dark.
Okay. Well, it was worth a try, but I think this is a bust. Let's just go away.
Maybe we make a note after everything. Maybe we ask about the snakes, because I'm curious if the monks are aware, but I don't think that that's something we should deal with.
I certainly wouldn't want to be surprised by that. You know, if it was me.
Well, as long as, as long as the door is closed. They didn't say anything about having hands, right?
About what?
Having hands.
Snakes don't have hands. Famously, they lack hands.
Yeah, okay.
Somebody that was raised on the sea, like, really wouldn't understand snakes as much.
Snakes? I don't know how to tell you this.
Like, Abbott's thinking about how do they even get around. Like,
How do they hold their guns?
yeah. Out in the distance, you hear again, as some of them start to slowly walk their way through. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for me.
I think my illusion's not good anymore.
Out the window. Guys, there's some movement.
I guess Ball's going back up and gonna try and stay on the far end of this collapsing room so he can peek out a window.
Go for it. In the back, you hear banging in the kitchen area, like where the back door was at. Dogfall, do you recall a drowned one that rolled off the roof as you guys were fighting last go? It's very likely he discovered the door.
Shit.
What's up?
I think. What'd you call him?
A drowned one, and you guys only protected the door with a table.
There's one of those freaks out there
You
at the door.
wanna go take care of that? I see company down there.
Yeah.
Wait, that door?
take
But
it.
isn't there the 1,000-pound iron block?
No, the one over here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, go handle that one, Dogfall.
Before we do this, I want to do my short rest hit die.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll follow and help Dogfall, but in real life, I'm gonna get a plate of my dinner really and come back.
Go for it.
Question with the hit dice: do I use all of them, or can I choose how many I use?
You roll one at a time.
One at a time.
Yeah, until you're like happy with.
Thank you. I didn't understand the question.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I can just do this.
No. I forgot I even like hit you a bit. I'm kind of happy. Oh yeah, that's right, because you were able to like shake off the blue rod.
motherfucker took some damage.
You ready?
Oh! Ooh.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
That puts me there.
And what you guys see is just Dogvald, like he heated up a knife, and it's just
I'm cauterizing
like
all my
wounds.
wounds.
Like,
Ah. He takes enjoyment by this, by the way.
he's fully erect. No.
Nah, he just likes it. He likes to burn.
All right. I forgot to ask you, Chase, to throw some music on.
Well, that's
Yeah.
I've
fine.
already got the one.
5
Oh, I
minutes.
missed it.
Said it before. I've just got like fucking.
I'm good. Sometimes that background helps my ADHD brain. When it gets too silent, I want to interrupt you guys. All right. So yeah, you're healed up. You hear them banging on the back door. They haven't breached it, but you don't think it's gonna hold. And that table is just pushed up against the door. Nope. It was such a like last minute thing that you guys did with that.
Yeah, Dokvald's got that.
Yeah, I'll be alright. I go towards the door.
All right. So you're gonna be in the kitchen then. Now with that, it's walled off. You won't be able to really see what's going on with everybody else. You'll be able to hear, but
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot that Ba has my rod.
Sheesh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Just get ready for the fight. Make a death tunnel in here.
I mean, this doesn't have to happen immediately if other people have things, but I mean, as soon as Abbott sees a clear shot on the things approaching over here, like he would.
yeah, so I'm trying to avoid like going like completely into turn based right now because of how far away they are. So yeah, give me some rolls. What are you trying to hit?
So which one of these can I see? I see all of them.
Up in the front or in the back?
The back. Like I'm picking out this window.
No, you can see the what's bit. This actually does kind of travel up. They have to kind of like work their way over a hill. So the ones in the back you can definitely see. So you can see about maybe 3 of them.
So
Sorry.
I remember that there were some that seemed to be like fronts, and then some that seemed to be like climbing up shit. Do I see something that's like armed relative to fronts?
Give me an investigation.
I do perception.
I think you're specifically trying to see. You know what? Yeah, give me perception.
Perception is usually see, like investigation, like dig around. Ooh, 24.
Wow, he's out.
Ones you see, and you're just trying to recognize because you did notice that there are a difference between the drowned ones. The ones you see look like they're more of the grunts. Yeah.
Is that like all? Is that these 3 back here? Like which ones am I?
Yeah.
Like all 3 of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just pick one of them and fire. It doesn't matter.
All right. I mean, it matters for me. I gotta take their health away, but
Yeah. No, I won't fire. My shit's gonna fucking jam immediately, and instead of firing my second shot, I'm gonna fix that.
perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
Does your gun only jam on a 1?
Shut up.
When does it...
It's a 1 or a 2, bro.
That's fucked up.
Oh man.
Your gun's jammed so fucking much.
This damn gun every fucking time.
It's honestly what made me like change parts of the story is the fact that Chase has some of the most unluckiest rolls, and he comes
Only
from a
when I
family.
shoot.
No, it's beautiful. I love it. You have magical weapons. Like this should not be an issue for you.
Magical but fucking ass. Fortune. God damn.
As you're doing that, you recall a memory of your mother just like easily just using those guns like it was almost like they
Just
never
bang,
ran
bang,
out of
bang, bang.
yeah.
Have to fucking. Always this piece right here. And I throw it. It just like reappears in the gun.
Yep.
Damn it.
Alright, so you go to take a shot. They don't even notice that you tried to shoot them. They're just kind of working their way around because once again these guys kind of work like a hive mind. And there's a they know that there might be a door that they can go through, so you might lose sight of them. I would say you still be able to hit 1 or 2 for that go. But anybody else want to try something while everybody is like far off in the distance?
No, not necessarily. Real quick, what is this building made of? Is it a stone?
Yeah, we covered this before. So the majority of it is stone. This used to be an old fort before it was converted into the kind of like little abbey or monastery that the monks were using.
I was just checking.
Yeah, this down here is weird.
As
that was
these
that
zombies are approaching, Bob's going to cast haste on himself.
All right, so
Haste stones.
I'm gonna be with you, Ba, on the zombie part. Watching your saves and stuff.
Boss says he's casting haste. Instead, he just takes some Adderall.
It's like he just drank like 7 cups of coffee. He starts like jittering and.
Oh, if only drugs and alcohol worked on you, huh?
If only. But magic work.
Magic does work. So haste is cool. At this point, if nobody has anything extra they would like to do, then this is gonna.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember if I used my Mizium mortar, the AoE?
I think you did.
You had one of your constructs out.
Yeah.
I had my construct. My Mizium mortar is the mortar I carry on my back.
Oh,
for
no,
some reason
you-
it got deleted from my character sheet, and usually I track the charges on it.
No, you had your construct. I believe it got obliterated though.
Yeah, you didn't use them all.
Okay. I had to re-add it, and it has 4 charges, and it takes like 3 charges to do the like large AoE. I think I was saving it.
I
You gonna
will.
give me another 6 scar?
As I'm like fixing this piece of shit gun, and I look out the window and I see them like coming down the hill, I'll yell out to Dokebald. Dokebald, it looks like they kind of all know to go there. You might wanna look out.
You know,
I'm ready.
I'll start running if I need to.
Retreat is always an option, guys.
Retreat is always an option.
Yeah, nobody has to be a hero.
I always light this table on fire when they come through.
That's why you asked. Yeah, I mean the table will light on fire. I mean it doesn't like it wouldn't instantly light. You know, it's like you trying to get a log to light on fire. Yeah, you can get there.
Flaming zombies. Not always a good thing, man. You
Oh,
You think this table's gonna hold?
You hear coop, doop, doop,
No, probably not.
doof.
I'm lighting it
Scratch
on fire.
Okay. Do you have something that you could use to light it on fire?
have a tinder
Oh,
bomb.
you want to light it on fire?
Yeah.
What are you doing that for? I got you. I'm gonna cast Conjure Elemental.
Oh, shit.
Did I hear fire?
The
Hey.
room
Oh, wait a
erupts
minute.
into flame.
I don't think I should do this inside.
I mean, it
Can I do
didn't
it?
stop. It didn't stop.
Is it
Fucking
possible
Bob
to
did
do
it.
it just outside? Like, can I like cast this out of a window or something?
If you are in view of it, I'll allow it. But right now, like, it looks to me like you're in the kitchen, so I'm not sure. But if you get to a window or like a giant opening that was made by a bomb,
Okay. There's no windows on this side of the building, right? Like, I'm worried about this undefended table.
if you go up
Or-
the stairs, there would be.
Yeah, like I'm at a window right now. I can.
And
see
you haven't officially rolled for turns
Time
yet.
to
So
move.
yeah, if you want to just
okay,
be up there.
then I'm gonna hustle up there and outside. This should work and be within range. The range is 90 feet, so I actually
Okay.
can do that. I'm going to cast Conjure Elemental.
Okay.
Did you say it's still raining?
It is still raining, but elemental. So, for example, if you're trying to do a fire elemental, the
Uh-huh.
rain is not going to affect them. It's an internal fire.
Got it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll choose a fire elemental. That sounds badass. I never get to use fire. It will, you call forth an elemental servant. It will fill a 10-foot cube within range. It's a big boy. Elemental of challenge rating 5 or lower, appropriate to the area you chose. Oh, I don't actually get to choose an element technically, I think. A fire elemental emerges from a bonfire, and an earth elemental rises up from the ground.
You you guys have torches. If you light a torch and toss it.
That sounds sick as hell. I'll do that.
That is the most badass grenade I've ever heard of.
Don't
Now
worry.
you'll have to roll for the toss to see how far the elemental goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What am I rolling?
It's gonna be athletics. You're athletic, right?
Sure.
Throws like a girl.
Just FYI, the elemental is friendly to you and your companions for the time it exists.
Mhm.
Roll initiative for the elemental, so it has its own turns. It will obey any verbal commands that I issue to it. Which telling it something to do does not require an action. If I don't tell it to do anything, it will defend itself from hostile creatures, and that's it. If your concentration is broken, the elemental doesn't go away. I just lose control of it. After an hour, it'll go away on its own. 1 hour after I summon it, it'll go away. But we will be in danger for the rest of that hour. And that's it. I'm gonna find some statistics for it in a minute. But
appreciate
first I'm gonna roll athletics.
I have a token point.
Good. All I can find on my tokens is an air elemental. I don't know why I don't have a fire one. I have golems galore.
How about 11 for that athletics?
11. You take a toss. It's actually not a bad one. It doesn't clear the roof, but what it does is it hits the top and then rolls down the side.
Okay.
So basically around here.
Sure. Trying to find an elemental.
I don't know if you
and,
can make that token bigger. I can't.
This one? That's a token. I mean, I can.
Just FYI,
So I could throw the air one out there, but I don't know.
as long as we know it's an elemental, I don't even give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the air elemental out just because it has pizzazz. I can't believe I don't have fire.
Red and glowing.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm going to yell out the window and instruct it to attack anything. Oh dear. Well,
it's already attacking.
Attack anything undead and soggy that is outside.
It's trying to beat some drowned ones and like some like not well kept flowers. It is going to hold the ones in the back, with the exception of the one by the door. So the ones in the back haven't got there yet. I'm trying my best not to. So I'm gonna run my drowned ones kind of like a swarm, to help with time when it comes to fighting. So
I wanted to say just attack anything undead, but then I remembered about Abbott, and I was like, I really, really, really don't want that elemental to attack him. Noticing like, or God forbid, anyone that else has the blue rot and they come run afoul of the thing. Like, I don't want to
attack anything that's undead, and boss goes, Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. Thank you.
Am I undead? I don't know yet.
I don't know. I don't want to figure out like this.
Hopefully that'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be fine.
All right. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to, because I've put some thoughts into this. Is I'm basically gonna run my characters as swarms, so they're going to kind of like be grouped together and start doing things. So at this point, we can roll for initiative. And I just have to mentally remember group 1, group 2, group 3 kind of thing. Let's see.
I don't think I saw that.
I'll go ahead and roll initiative for my elemental also.
I'm rolling so bad.
Plus 3.
Bad die.
I was going to ask, can you roll for me?
6.
You should still be able to roll, but if you want me to, I can.
He's on tablet, right?
Yeah.
If you want, Paul, on the left side you can tap like the dice thing, and you can like roll the dice from there.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Try it. If it doesn't work,
If not, yeah, one of us. I'll let one of them roll. You just choose your champion.
man, Lily made ham and potato casserole, and this shit slaps.
Slap it back. It's rude. It does sound good though. The Irish in me was like potatoes.
Did you know potatoes were invented in Peru?
They weren't invented, but
Invented. That's a crazy
Yeah.
word.
You know, it was like a lot of the.
yeah, it was. No, you're right. Yeah, it was. Where it originated from. At a certain point within medieval culture, they weren't even eating potatoes. But once potatoes got discovered, it also they learned that they grow in on many other places, and it became a staple for the European people. Yeah, yeah.
Look, I know what I
It's-
said, and I said invented.
I know
And
you did.
the crops that we eat and the potatoes that we enjoy today are a product of human choices. And some of those
Selective
choices were made
breeding.
in Peru.
Some of those
Wow,
choices were
Peru.
made in Peru.
Thank you, Peru, for everything.
Man, that seriously though, potatoes. Like I'd be sad without them.
Hmm.
Tomatoes used to be considered poison.
Yep.
They were used as decoration.
That sucks, Bob. You can always hold your turn, you know.
Yeah,
Technically-
I allow you to hold turns.
Technically,
So-
after the first one, you are last.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
because
guess
if
that's
you're
fair.
not first, you're last.
I guess that's fair.
I guess I'm gonna add everybody to these turns.
Finally!
Yeah.
And don't forget, Vanu, to roll for your elemental.
I did. You should read the chat.
Oh shit, I should. All right, people, give me numbers. If you can't write it yourself.
20.
20.
I'm 18.
Damn, we got some
Finally
high
legal.
fucking initiatives.
I was gonna say the same thing. Oh no, something wrong with us. Vanu.
13.
I'm just gonna assume you don't know how to read. 13 for Bonnie, and 6 for my elemental.
I do
Education.
apologize. I have like other stats and things up in front of me. I only have 2 monitors. So 13 for you, and the other one
You can't
was
just send the chat. Okay, got it.
16.
No, it's just 6 for the elemental.
Okay.
Kind of
No problem. Yeah, it's I have a lot of things pulled up for all of this. All right.
Mine is 21, but I don't have a token out there. Or I don't have an initiative tracker.
Oh shoot.
Also 20
Where-
points. Pretty sure I'm fat.
Beady boy.
You guys want to arm wrestle for it? Are you?
Sure. That's a test of speed.
Wow, where's your character?
Upstairs.
Here.
Like,
I can't ping because I'm on the wrong thing.
so you are upstairs. Why don't you have a character downstairs?
It does.
Where?
Front room. Next to the foyer.
Oh,
I'm
it
like
looks weird to
upstairs,
me.
quote unquote.
No.
'cause I have to be on the same level.
I'm gonna screenshot because I didn't notice. There's like for me, he's so I have numbers set up here.
Oh, like number
That
11
you
down
guys
here.
can't
That's
see?
on our.
Yeah.
Is that what y'all see? Oh yeah. So like he's on it, and I had no idea that's where he was at.
Oh, that makes sense. There, I'll move to the left a little.
I was like, what the? I was like, where are you? All right. Cool. Sort. There's a lot of 20s. Wait, you said
I'm
you
actually
didn't get.
20. I'm 21.
You're 21. Yay, you can drink now. All right, guys. No, you can't taste it or enjoy it anymore. I know.
Good God.
Bah.
Hello.
It's even with your night vision. What being able to like kind of dark vision, yeah, being able to see through the night. Beyond the illusion, could you give me a perception check?
Yeah. What my perception is.
The way hallucinatory terrain works, everyone in our party should be aware that it is an illusion, and they should notice the real terrain underneath the illusion. So,
Yep,
just
you
a
should be able
reminder
to see.
that, you know, I don't want you guys to get confused and think that Bob has to like try to see through the illusion. No, he just knows.
He can still try.
Bah. You can hear out in the distance, not just one conch or like two, but there are several all making that dun-dun-dun-dun. Could you look out at the shore?
Holy.
Oh, it's fine. There's bombs everywhere.
Yeah, so many bombs out there, right?
So I'm gonna say this. This doesn't represent what is there. This represents a portion. These are still on the other side of the illusion. This is hundreds crawling from the ocean. I couldn't put hundreds out there. That would be crazy.
Chase did it.
I mean, I can't. Oh, damn it!
No, I gotta do this. I know.
No, you had to. I had to scale it back. I did a wall of them, and let me tell you, Roll20 did not like 200 entities. That is not what a browser is meant to do.
I am shaking in my wee booties.
Now they're on the other side. The ones that are coming towards you, it feels like this might be this wave, but the next wave is even more. I don't know what you want to do with that information.
Different than what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Well, my first action is still gonna be the same. I think I'm just gonna ready an action. And I'm gonna ready a fire bolt.
All right.
And I mean that's all I really can do.
Fantastic.
So that's
Yeah, if you're just holding it, I'm down for it. You know, that's how I play my games a little loosey goosey. Abbott, what would you like to do?
I'd like for my gun to not jam. You said I can still probably see like these three, maybe two of them.
Yeah. At the very least, two of them.
Yeah.
As they're trying to like, because they're still moving. Let's just consider that they just made their way over and they're kind of like moving down.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess I'd probably go for the one that's like kind of seems, the closest. I go for this one.
Okay.
16.
I was hoping it would jam. Okay.
I got so nervous. It was a 7, and I fucking my butt puckered.
Really, really wanted to jam. 16 will hit though.
That's 10 piercing.
Yeah, you hit it like just like in the body. You can see as it like shoots through it. It's undead. It's still making its way through though.
Cool. Looking at else. Do another shot at the same one.
Yeah.
22 to hit.
22 misses.
Cool.
Can you roll to see what we got though?
Yeah, what I do to the ground? Yeah, 11 piercing.
Awesome. This one actually staggers it a bit. It's not down, but You are taking chunks of this undead flesh out.
Damn, I wish I had more than just. I'm gonna fire. Bang.
Fire.
God, no bang. Click.
No.
This
Oh my God.
fucking gun. I'm gonna throw the gun at the zombie.
You throw it, it actually hits the zombie and comes right back to you. And the zombie's standing next to you. No.
You attack or not.
The zombie is connected to the gun.
Oh my god.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
This is great.
Yeah, I love this.
I love it because I feel like it's karma because you love it when Paul rolls his inspiration and fails. So
Heavens for. Yeah, that's all I got, brother.
all right. You did some damage. I mean, you do know there's a fire elemental out there. You can see it as it's like lumbering around and trying to fight these undead. So you probably helped a lot, to be honest. Next over is going to be Duckvold.
Dogvald has no idea what's happening on the other side. So Dogvald is gonna wait right here.
Okay, let me make a roll real quick. You see a hole bust through the door, and drown one is. It's not big enough for them to reach through, but they kind of try to push their face through the hole, and the jagged edges of the hole grab the flesh and start pulling it apart as it's trying to shove its head through the hole, and you just see the flesh leave bone.
That door's
but
gonna take it out for me.
That's nasty.
At this point, is there anything you want to do?
He is going to swing at it.
Okay.
He'll walk up and take the easy swing. And as I say easy,
Uh-oh.
13.
13
Wow,
will hit.
low roll. Wow.
That's okay. You got it.
Hey. 13 damage.
13 damage. As you see this one push its face through, you take a whack right in the center of its skull. You stagger it back. You don't take it. Actually, this one was already pre-damaged. It falls instantly.
Yeah. We'll make my own barricade with dead bodies.
That's metal as fuck.
Keep them coming. Hey, is that my axe?
All right.
Can I roll and see if that's the zombie that has my axe?
It is the zombie that has your axe.
And my axe.
Yeah, you reach your answer and grab your axe back.
I remember throwing an axe at one of them.
You did, and he ran off.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for that one.
So you now have your throwing axe back. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised you remembered. I almost forgot to.
That's dope.
That's my turn.
All right.
That's literally my only range option.
Cool. All right.
I needed that.
Where you at, my man?
Oh.
Oh dear.
He's muted, so he might be trying to turn on his other computer.
There he is.
Yeah, I was trying to unmute myself. Hold on. And I'm looking.
Where would you like to be?
Still there. Anybody close? Wanted to go close to, almost get close to Bob.
Okay, so do you want to be upstairs with Ba?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, you're upstairs. I assume Bot's going to relay the information of what he sees. You'll be able to see it as well as you see a swarm of the undead making their way towards you. Maybe hundreds more crawling out from the ocean.
I was just gonna look at Corey. I don't think I have enough magic for this. I thought I could never run out of enough magic.
I would like to say, and it's because I don't think you need to roll for this, Ba. You, from what you see, this is overwhelming. Like you not struggled the with the like few that came in before, but hundreds of these with the same strength and like you don't know you're playing D&D, but with the same HP, this is more than you guys could handle.
That's not good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Love that we never made a backup.
I'm just gonna ready my actions and end my turn.
Okay. Vanu, what would you like to do?
From where I'm at right now at a window, there's guys below me. Would you say that they are within 10 feet of me?
No.
Okay. Then, maybe I'll go to the front and see if there's any, like, AoE I could do.
Sounds good.
Let me just see how far it is. Oh dear, that's actually quite a distance.
Wait, so they tried to block up that. So you would be able to see through it, but unless you remove their blockade, you wouldn't be able to go through it.
Oh, I don't want to walk out there.
Okay.
No, I'll just cast a spell nice and far. I have 30 movement. Let's see. Cool,
This place is
yay.
big. Yeah.
Hardly any movement at all, really.
It's one of the biggest maps I've given you guys, I think.
Ugh, this sucks. There, finally I can move this token. God, is there any way that I could shoot something through there? I feel like I didn't do a good job preparing my turn.
You're fine. No, not. You don't really see much now, but you are getting yourself into a position that when they start to come forward, you'll be able to see them.
I do have one spell that it deals damage, and I just decide where it will, and I don't have to actually see it per the wording of the spell.
Okay.
It's Ice Storm. Target a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. And that point within range is within 300 feet. There's no specification that I have to see something.
Cool. Yeah, explain it to me. Like, is there a radius to it, or?
Sure. So, I'll read the description. A hail of rock-hard ice pounds to the ground in a 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Each creature in the cylinder has to make a dex saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. This also makes it difficult terrain until the end of my next turn. So it lasts for a little bit. But this is awkward because I feel like I don't know where would be really good to center it, because, like, that'd be kind of metagaming.
So This is the way I'll describe it. And we'll allow roll so that it doesn't feel like metagaming. But basically, I'll give you a moment to be able to call out to Ba and see if Ba could describe where they're located and see if you can get near that location.
Okay. But where are they clustered at? I'm gonna send them a surprise.
Is it so and so meters this way, and then so and so meters that way? Hold on, I gotta take out my ruler.
Well, hurry up!
He he puts his thumb up and he kind of measures the distance. He uses the notches on his thumb and kind of guesstimates like 120 feet, and then left and right. I don't
Left
fucking
and
know.
right.
The fact that he already had a rule kind of sounds like a stroke of genius. Huh?
I have a ruler.
Fear the man with the ruler.
Okay. What do we think? Is that good enough for me to make it work? Do I need to roll something?
Yeah, just roll me a flat d20. I'm flipping a coin.
17.
17. You in your mind's eye are trying to remember. You didn't really know like how many feet you walked, but you're trying to kind of like using the elements and like everything, trying to like figure out the location. I will allow that you somehow manage a 20-foot radius over the left-hand side of everybody. Let me see.
Should I roll damage?
Give me one moment. I just want to see what you hit.
What did I hit it?
Actually, we'll move you a little bit. Nope, a little bit closer. You hit almost all of them with the exception of one. So yeah, roll me some damage.
Okay, I'll do it in one of my beds, so rolling dice is kind of awkward. Is it a slash or an exclamation for rolling?
Give me one moment, guys.
What was the other one? 46. That's not bad. 18 damage if they fail a dex save. That's pretty good. I feel like these guys can't be too beefy.
All right, I apologize. I'm back. You got a 10, correct?
No, it's 10 and 8.
Oh, 10 and 8. All right.
I take some bludgeoning damage and some cold damage.
Yeah. So this is kind of cool. So what happens is that part of the rain as it's falling starts to solidify and grow larger as like these giant balls of hell falls down on these undead creatures. It definitely is doing damage to them, and they're starting to like kind of trip and fall over it, but they're not down. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. You wouldn't even know this is happening though. You're just assuming it worked.
Did I hit him?
Bot.
Wow.
Say what?
Vaughn was
Asking,
asking if
did
they
I
hit.
hit him? You were guiding me, bro.
Sorry, you were cutting
Peek.
out.
Peek a little bit.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you hit the fuck out of them. They're not dead though.
yeah. Okay. That's gonna be my turn. And before anybody asks, that did not break my concentration on my elemental.
Why would it?
What?
You good?
Oh. Yeah, I'm good. I forgot I have just an actual random zombie down here with the drowned ones. I was like, why do I have a zombie? But I got one. I'm just gonna allow it. Yeah. I thought maybe I like pulled him up by accident, but whatever. It's all good. Basically they're gonna like trudge forward, and they're being stuck by the elemental, not able to make their way through. I'm gonna move to the other ones. At the moment, I'm just moving them forward. These guys make their way forward. They don't do like real well as they were being like tripped up. Next up is going to be the elemental.
Okay. I told him to hit the guys, and that if I did not raise him to goof off, that better be what he's up to.
He's over there goofing off. He's still trying to beat dead flowers. You just asked for the dead. You didn't specify.
Man, really?
Mm-mm. He's fighting zombies.
Okay, great, thanks.
Would you like to roll for him? Do something. What does a fire elemental do?
Let's see. He's got a fire aura, so anyone in 10 feet of him at the end of his turn has to take some fire damage.
Got you. So, Abbott,
And,
you can smell like rotted, burning flesh.
he also is allowed to make, a couple of... I'm sorry, damn, that's crazy. It says here, the elemental can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch without expending extra movement to do so, and it can also enter a creature's space and stop there. And yes, that will hurt. That's fucked. Anyway, the way it's written, like, if we were fighting this, ourselves, it would be allowed to have 2 attacks. Is that something you're okay with? Or, just 1?
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I have hundreds of zombies. Fine.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna, roll 2 bonus attacks. Plus
Do you want to
6.
do this while the fire elemental is on top of them as well? So they're like the elemental is burning them and trying to actively take them down?
Sure, why not?
Alright, so fire elemental is just effing shit up. Definitely.
Oh, natural 20 on 1 attack.
Yep.
And then the other one is only a 3, so plus 6, that's a 9.
The natural 20 is going to get double damage. The other one technically misses, but let's be fair. You're standing on top of them. They're getting hurt.
Okay, I'll roll 2d6 plus 3, and then we'll double it for 1. That's 11 damage for one. I don't know if you want me to roll again for the second attack or just use the one roll twice. But yeah, 22 double damage.
And then you rolled for you're gonna get 11, which is 22, and then I want you to roll for the second attack.
Okay. Okay, a 10. No big. Yeah. And yeah, and then anything that is next to me, it's gonna take, or that I'm like right on top of, it's all the same. It'll take 1d10 fire damage. I'll just roll that really quick. That's a 9. So anything right next to it or on top of it or whatever. Yeah, they're not doing too good.
Well, funny enough, I assume like you have a connection enough to know what this creature is doing.
Sure.
They're no more. They're gone now.
The elemental's gone?
No, the drowned ones are.
Oh, okay, great.
Ash
All of them, or
Yeah.
oh,
Awesome. Then when it's my turn, I can tell him to go somewhere else.
I'm gonna say, and I didn't post it in the back, that hundreds of more are starting to make their way to the shore. Once again, I'm trying not to overwhelm the browser. Just as a clarification, Abbott would be able to see this.
it's dark outside.
Actually, Abbott can't see this. Abbott has no idea that hundreds of more drowned ones are making their way on the back end of all of this.
We survived the night.
I think they're all gone.
Oh no!
I disagree. How attached are we to this planet?
What's going on over there?
Oh,
Nothing good.
I'm coming.
Nothing good. Forgot to say it whenever, like, this one encroached within 120 feet. He was 125 foot away, so I had to ready an action, but whenever he closed that 5 foot, my firebolt would have went off.
okay.
That will be,
Yeah, okay.
22 to hit.
22 will hit him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tragic.
4 damage.
And then 12 damage.
And then 12.
It 12 total.
All right.
Just 12 damage for that one.
Yeah. It shoots down. You see through the rain and the hill as it just like hits your target perfectly, and you see a light explosion. He actually walks back and steps on a landmine and just goes poof.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I will probably need to roll for that, but your turn is up, back up. I would like another perception check out onto the horizon.
Double check how much it was.
An 8.
That's a 12 total.
12 total. Chase, the rain starts to stop. Right? You see out into the distance, your ship,
No.
Uh-oh.
the Wet Dream.
No.
turning hard and moving its way back to shore. And as the rain begins to dissipate, you can hear a bit more clear the clanking of armor, the sloshing as these creatures like come out of the ocean, and you hear off in the distance, "Brett, fire!" And your ship begins to bombard the shore.
That's my fucking boys.
Yeah.
You look out and you see Zolek like jumping from cannon to cannon, trying to keep them full. Rumgruz is like straddling another cannon and just going, "Get him!" And all the crew now is working together to begin to clear a path, because this battle is not something you're going to be able to win.
It's my fucking boys. That's my
So-
boys.
They are now actively trying to take out these hundreds of zombies. What is now or was a mission for you to protect it is now a rescue mission to take the remaining survivors and get out.
My ass, I'm getting out. Fuck them. They were all
You're
right.
one of the remaining survivors.
We're the survivors. Shit.
So we're gonna fall out of traditional combat. This is something I came up with within the past 2 weeks.
Okay. fancy.
How you guys want to try to work your way out is up to you. Obviously, you got to be able to make it to the ship. Even with your very loyal crew realizing that this is not enough, like Kevin clocked it, that this was probably impossible. You guys now are going to have to kind of like take down your barriers and see if you can work your way out with once again, Abbott might be the first one out the door. There are 3 other people that they can now kind of walk on their own, but may need your protection. If you want to save them, you don't have to.
I will be. So I see all these things die, and Ba says it's not great. So I'm going over to Ba. I have no idea what's going on. I peek out the window. It's just like dark, like shit. I see the ship. What are they firing at, Ba?
How many bullets do you have?
1,
I need you to count faster.
4, 5, 895.
That might not be enough, so we should probably get the fuck out of here.
You guys hear on the distance Rumgross go E4, and then like a bomb, like one of the cannons go off, and like it hits one of his bombs there, and just an explosion as the drowned ones kind of like get messed up.
Oh god, that shit. Oh.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Run and gun? Question mark?
I think that's our only option.
Maybe we get everybody down in the common area.
Eh.
Okay.
I like leave leave this room and go down like the rope and guys, we gotta go.
We do?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
What about the snakes? What about the snakes?
Fuck them snakes. I said this since day one.
What about the
All right, let's
survivors?
get the people, Lily. Yeah, I'll grab 2 of them and put them on my shoulder.
Yeah, if you want to, several of them are able to walk. There's the worst one off maybe would appreciate the help. So yeah, you can grab one of them.
All right, I'll put them on my back. Duckball, can you protect the people?
I'm gonna keep my hands free.
Guys.
I'm gonna start slashing.
So, I think so. Out back, there's Vanu put this elemental, but I saw a boat, a dinghy. I didn't see any enemies out the back. We could get in the dinghy and head south and loop around the island.
You know what? If you want to do that, you could do that. But like, there's like a whole ship shooting cannon shots and like badass covering fire,
It's
and I want to
distracting them.
be a badass, you know?
We slide. Look, there's bombs over that direction. There's no bombs, no enemies out the back. It's just we just go out the door, get in the dinghy, and we're good.
Well, the ship's right in front.
The ship starts to like pull to the dock, and you guys see as some of your crew steps out onto the dock. Fishy Phil is also there, like ready to take out any drowned ones just to make sure you're able to get back onto the ship.
Yeah, time to
go.
Yeah,
Like the whole crew has your back.
Yeah, as Boz explained this, he's like sitting here casting firebolts out the front. He's like, I think our Uber is here. I think it's time to go. Homies are here.
You guys are picking the dangerous way, but I'll go with you.
Shoot at the ground. Shoot at the ground.
I'm not strong enough to pick up sick people, so I am simply going to hustle.
You should fly.
Oh,
survivors, come on.
idea.
Yeah, I want to be the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you are high enough to wild shape into a fly creature now. Yeah, go for it.
Mm-hmm. I sure am.
You turn into a big bird so you can carry us one by one, or the sick person.
I don't know.
Can you turn into a dragon? Can you turn into a dragon?
No.
Ooh, can you turn into a tesseract?
I can't just wild shape into anything. Hold on, let me just double check the facts on wild shape so that I can see what's.
Can you turn into a god and just fix everything? It would be great.
I know, right?
That's a good question.
Just a tesseract. Just
there are levels.
I can transform into any beast with a challenge rating of 1 or lower, so I'm probably not going to be a bird big enough for that.
You're just gonna be a fucking
tesseract.
sparrow.
Like,
What the fuck is this?
Corey's over here hoping that they get the great eagles from Lord of the Rings. Like,
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Tesseract is CR30. Continue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for like something that you know what? I'm under stress. It's a tough day. I'm just gonna go for something that I've seen a million times and be like a seagull.
fantastic. Yeah, you turn into a seagull, and honestly, you can. I'm gonna say that if you're avoiding everything, you can start flying over to the ship. So you're gonna make it to the ship safely. As you're doing that, a even larger, but like old looking, what you think is a seagull starts to fly next to you, and you see Virgil.
Oh, Virgil. I tried my best.
It was a long shot. I will still keep up my end of the bargain. I was hoping,
but we failed. Are you sure?
That you didn't fail. You tried more than anybody else would have, and I admire that.
All right, I see. Well,
what's the luck?
All this time.
Okay.
So, yeah, you and Virgil will make it to the ship.
Cool. I'm going to maybe I land on in front of Fishy Phil. I missed him.
Yeah, you land in front of Fishy Phil. Fishy Phil doesn't recognize you as a seagull, so he's just confused on why there's a bird here. He's looking around like, you guys seeing this?
Does Fishy Phil know that I can transform into animals? He has to have heard about it because of how I stowed away, right?
He has no idea.
We don't really talk to him. You're the one that talks.
Yeah. The thing about it is, imagine being like a normal person on this crew, and you know that there are people that can do these amazing things, but they do these things like without you because he's just doing his job all day. So,
Well, okay.
I mean, I'm sure
But
eventually
as long as I'm in safety, that's fine. I don't really care.
he goes, you might want to get behind me, little seagull. As some drowned ones start to make their way over, and you watch as fish. Let me roll. Oh, you are awesome, Fishy Phil. One of the drowned ones starts to try to like run at them with a sword, and Fishy Phil just does like a straight leg kick, and they just land back into the water. Like you just watch the drowned one like falls down, as they start to prepare themselves for the onslaught.
Man, shout out to Phil. What a guy.
And he's not holding a sword; he's holding 2 butcher knives.
Of course he is.
How do you mimic or like show the movement? How you can like do the nodes and it'll tell you the distance? Does anyone know that?
It's you have to hold your left click and then your right. Either you hold your right click or you click with your left
Yeah,
as you
you
drag
hold
it.
left and then right click to create a point.
Oh, I see. Okay.
While Dokvold and Kuroi are getting the people, like I'm like getting up to the front door. But I'm like everybody.
Are you waiting, or are you frantically trying to take down your makeshift barrier?
Well, like what I imagined I did there was I made it like difficult terrain, so I'm kind of just like pushing it to the side so that like
Gotcha.
big guys
Yeah.
kind of go.
No worries. I love that.
I think I have fearless athlete. Let me check. I think I have to page and all over.
When you guys are ready, I'll run interference.
Ooh.
All right, hurry up. I'm getting antsy.
Right, I'm running that. I have remarkable athlete. So
As
my
we're
screen
bursting out
modifier.
of this, Ball's gonna V-line for this like section of the wall.
Okay, so
Okay.
I got like a jumping thing, so I'm going to be running and jumping through the place.
Okay. Well, we'll like when that becomes something you need to do, we'll discuss how that works. At the moment, you guys are running through, trying to get through the wall. Ba is coming up onto the wall. Once again, I'm not making anybody do traditional like turns, as this is chaos incarnate, and there's no way I could do turns to really make this work. So we're kind of just vibing. So Ba, as everybody, yeah, as everybody's like working their way up through the little corridor of the wall, what were you trying to do?
I was gonna try and get up here and see if they're like, as we're doing this, if these zombies like out front had gotten any closer, or how they were closing in, or like the path line.
They are. So I'm just going to describe it really, but basically they're starting to converge as they know that that's the funnel that they need to get through. So on that path, you're going to have like a bunch of them. Some of them are getting like knocked off by just the random explosives that were placed, which was a fantastic idea. Others are getting exploded because Rumgruz is having way too much fun right now, As Kevin is
fun.
really like taking charge, and he's like, man, the cannons. Like just really like, we must protect the captain.
Good old Kevin.
That's my boy. But as all of this is happening, Buzz getting up here, and he's gonna use he's hasted, so he's gonna be like going real fast, and he's using extra actions, all that.
Yeah.
He's gonna use his Mizium mortar on the
Okay.
back end.
Ooh. I will say, depending on the explosiveness, remember that the dock is wood.
Yeah, that's why he's doing like
Yeah, and once again, imagine all the creatures I have like just on the shore are already like converging there, so there would be a bunch. Like when I
would assume
imagine hundreds of these undead creatures trying to block your path.
Yeah. So Ba is using his Mizium mortar here, and he's gonna try and space out a shatter.
Okay.
Infoot radius.
What is
Shatter?
What does that do?
It's just a AoE damage, like dexterity save.
Just for flair or like story purposes, what is shatter? Like what is that to you, or what is it?
Shatter's the one that I always describe as like it's like a tear in reality opens and then closes suddenly, so it sends like a shockwave.
Okay.
So he fires the mortar, like molten metal rains down here, and then he like opens a rift in reality here, and then the goal is to clear the zombies and then also clear any errant improvised explosive devices hidden in the ground.
That is actually pretty brilliant.
And I think previously I was using AoEs in this area, so there shouldn't be one there.
No problem. So as you cast the spell, you like everybody else can kind of feel the spell in a way. It's almost like it sucks in on itself, and there's so many of these creatures that they kind of like bump into each other, and then just a poof, as they clear the path, like almost like parting the Red Sea, and some of them like blow out and hit random bombs and stuff. So there's just it's that loud shattering kind of like thing that you did, and then just explosives everywhere. So you're just seeing like body parts and things like viscera fly out and land on the ground.
So yeah, always imagine Shatter having kind of like I don't know if it's a good description, but like a lensing effect around the explosion, how like reality kind of like bends in that area.
That's the way I imagine it as well. That's why I tried to describe it as it like literally trying to pull stuff in and then explode out. The fantastic way.
Ball's just on the wall trying to clear a path as everyone.
You cleared some paths. It's temporary.
Very.
Okay. Dogfold, Kuroy, are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Most definitely.
After me, you guys run straight to the ship.
Yeah.
I'm going to touch myself. I'm gonna cast resistance on myself as well as shield of faith, and you see it as there's like a greenish glow emanating from around me, and I turn to you guys and I say wish me luck.
How much luck?
I will proceed to sprint down this way.
Yeah.
And then
Are
this
you?
way.
Yeah.
And this way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like group up as many like I want myself to get surrounded, get the attention, pull them away to the left of the path, and just
He's so valiant.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
give me. You're
yeah.
being weird, man. Give me a second.
That's man.
I was gonna allow
This is a
you.
zombie movie. There doesn't
I
have to be a
literally
person
would.
that sacrifices himself.
I was gonna let you just make it if you chose after Boz's explosion
This is way cooler.
to
Shut
run
up.
there.
It is
Okay,
way cooler.
no,
Call me on.
you're all right. So,
I've got my saber in my hand as well, and as I'm running by, I'm just like cutting them to get their attention.
yeah. I'm gonna
Do I
give
step on any
me.
mines?
Well, first, I want. I'm gonna count this as a performance check, okay? And the reason why is you're trying to get their attention. So, if you can roll performance for me.
Boy, I hope this works. Hey, 14.
14. Yeah, there's a lot though. Like this is crazy what you're trying to do. But you are running through these like undead creatures and you are getting their attention. Luckily, there's so many of them that if there was a bomb, it would have went off.
Oh, that's good for me. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Downside is that you will now be completely overwhelmed.
Yep.
Okay.
But as I like turn in and I like start cutting through them, like Kuroy and Dokvald, you see me like just like disappear into this like horde as they kind of like drift towards me. Like you shoot a gun in Project Zomboid. Like they're suddenly
This is basically what I'm imagining.
So the things you casted on yourself, what does it make your AC?
like
Does
22.
Okay. So
And then
I
I need to do
he
a
has
save, I'm
resistance,
better.
right?
Yeah. If I need to do a save, I can.
22 AC. With
no,
resistance.
I'm gonna have you call it. Actually, high or low.
Low.
Fucking one time that you get lucky. All right.
I've got more.
So you dodge and weave through these the undead and you get to the location that you want to be. Okay. My man, words cannot express how much danger you're in.
Yep.
Okay.
He has so many plans.
I just turn
can hear it in
around
his
with my
voice.
I got my saber in one hand pulling things, and I shoot up in the air with my gun to really draw it in, make sure I'm getting all the attention.
You got it. Yeah, with your performance,
What is he
it
about
works.
to do?
Yep.
Well, Kuroy, that's our cue. Let's go. Everybody, let's go.
Yeah, Bod's following behind. He's gonna hop off the wall.
Yep.
We're running to the ship.
Everybody starts to make it. I will say at this point, Abbott, they made it like where Koroi is at. Is there anything specifically that you were trying to do, or are you still like holding? Because I feel like you are starting to get overwhelmed.
Okay, so that like basically I'm trying to bide as much time as possible. Like once they start like really like gripping on me, I'm gonna spring into action. But like if I can like break free and just get them to be as far away as possible.
All right. So call it again.
Hi.
I love it when bad guys are as far away as possible.
I rolled a 19, so that will be high. All right. You are like with what you casted on yourself and just you're blowing my mind with what you're doing. This really like noble act, you are avoiding as this horde tries to fall in on you, I don't know what's happening.
It's one of those Project Zomboid
guys-
moments where you're completely surrounded and they keep like trying to grab you.
Yep.
That's exactly what I'm imagining. Just a fucking horde around you.
Yeah, everybody
Somehow
makes
you're
it
squeezing
now
through.
to the dock, and at the dock you have the crew actively keeping the dock clear. Like they're either just taking the drowned ones out or actively kicking them off the dock, so the drowned ones have to like swim back and get back on shore. So the dock is clear, so they're on a clear dock now. Abbott, I really want to know what you're doing.
Cool. So from here, I'm going to first of all, can I see like
Up here.
can I see like right here?
Roll me a perception, but it's not gonna be good because you are overwhelmed.
16.
Yeah, you as you're like kind of like dodging and weaving, you can see the path you're trying to look at.
Cool. I'm gonna look directly at where my arrow is, and I'm going to cast Misty Step.
I knew it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Is there anything around me now?
Not where you Misty stepped because you were able to pull enough of them towards you.
Is it a clear shot straight to the pier?
Your shot, sir.
Cool, I'm running to the pier.
All
Let's
right.
go!
You guys all run to the pier. Once again, Kevin frantically trying to get the crew to make sure you guys are protected. Your crew like pulls aside so that you will be able to get up the ramp. I'm gonna be honest, like Bob, this might be like the crew has always been loyal. This is probably the first time you've realized the crew is a part of you and your team, and kind of left. Yeah, it's you had them just hanging out with all the explosives
I
out in
forgot.
the middle of the
I
ocean.
forgot I paid people to hold my explosives. I forgot I could ask y'all to like do anything. And it, like,
I forgot
as
they
Bob
rely on
passes
me.
by Zolik, or
I've
he's
been
gonna,
thinking
like,
about this for weeks.
yeah, as Bob passes by Zolik, he's gonna like do a hop and he's gonna give Zolik a high five.
Yeah, Zolik totally takes the high five.
And he's gonna like look at Kevin. He's going, "You're gonna get all the fucking sunflower seeds, all the shit that you want."
Hey, can we go?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go.
But I'm reminiscing and having a good time.
Reminiscent on the boat.
Yeah, I'm freaking out, man. You don't understand.
Reminisce on the boat. Let's go. I'm gonna start pushing people.
Anna's already on the.
Yeah, as the island is very much lost, you guys are able. Sometimes you got to run from something you can't win. You guys are able to back to the ship. The crew, shooting, fighting, kicking, any stragglers that are trying to make it down, and you begin to make your way like just outside the island because there is still a mission there. And at the moment, like, yeah, you couldn't save the island, but the island was always just a stopping off point for the drowned ones. Your actual goal was to stop it at the source.
Yeah, get to the portal. Did we find out where the portal was?
I think. Am I still next to Phil?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wild shape back to human form. I'm gonna end wild shape, so to speak. And say, "Wow, Phil, you're pretty tough, huh?"
Phil looks over. It's like, you're a bird this whole time.
No. Well, once in a while.
Okay.
just for fun, you know.
Do you still eat chicken?
I think, like, I put my hand on like my chin, like I'm thinking real hard. Like, never thought of that. I guess it's probably fine. I sometimes I take shapes that eat meat and stuff anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I got some really good recipes.
Really? Yay.
Yeah, I mean, we don't eat a lot of fowl here, though, unfortunately. It's mostly mayonnaise and fish.
But thanks for coming to get us.
Anytime. I mean, you're one of us.
That's cool. I just wanted to have that moment with him, I guess. What am I
Did we
thinking
discover
about?
this portal is? I don't remember. I think we
Nope.
got at least a general direction, didn't we? With the thing.
Virgil's around, right? Like he was our guide on this. Um, Virgil? Hello, Virgil.
As you say that, you see this giant bird kind of land much larger than Kevin. Have Virgil's thingy-mabobber somewhere. Boop. All right. Land on the side of the ship. Once again, an older bird, losing feathers. It looks like an overgrown seagull. And he goes, yes.
Well, we were just trying to figure out. We were headed to the source, right? But do you remember which way it was?
As you were talking, he was kind of like what's it called? Preening themselves, like just
Right.
kind of tucking at some feathers. Some of the feathers fall out, and he goes, first, would you take me as a familiar?
Out to what? I'm sorry.
Familiar?
Familiar? You want to like hang out with me?
I will become a spiritual guardian again. I don't have long for this world, but my master never meant for me to not help serve.
Could you excuse me for one very brief moment? I'm gonna turn around, walk a couple steps away, and like jump up and down, like I freak out a little bit. I freak out for just a minute. And then I don't want to do it in front of such a serene creature. I have my moment. I retain my composure. I come back and I say, "Of course, Virgil."
So, Virgil's going to ask you to speak certain words. Unfortunately, I didn't come up with anything like super cool.
That's okay.
Yeah, so
I it in my heart.
And he pulls out like this little stone. It's very smooth and like fits in the palm of your hand. And then goes 1 second. And goes, repeat these words.
Okay.
Kleatu.
Kliatu.
Kleatu.
Kliatu.
Barata.
Barada.
Nikto.
Nikto.
Say it again, but feel the power in those words. Kleatu.
Kleatu.
Rada. Nikto.
Rada.
Kleatu.
Nikto.
Rada. Nikto.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. As you as you say the words from the Evil Dead,
Evil Dead.
specifically Army of Darkness.
I was thinking that sounded fucking familiar, man. I was trying to point it.
Right now, when you banish the demon.
No, I didn't have any magic words set up for this, and I planned for it too. It makes me sad I forgot.
No, that was worthy. That was worthy.
As you repeat these words, you start to feel an actual connection with this creature. These it's like a bluish energy starts to like feed into you, and you watch though as this bird's feathers fall and he dies in front of you. And then
Virgil?
Virgil comes back up now with this bluish glow, and what you see in front of you isn't just a giant seagull, it is an albatross, like a giant seabird, now in its full glory. And Virgil is your actual spirit familiar now.
I didn't know you had it in you.
I was about to say I'm in you now, but it sounded wrong.
Yeah,
But I'm now in you.
when you have when you feel like it's appropriate, send me some stuff about how familiars work.
So a familiar works pretty much like the way the Drake would work with Grizzle. You can summon them for 24 hours. If something they have like hit points, I'll give you all this. They have hit points and whatnot, but they don't officially die. You basically you have a spirit of an animal that you can summon.
Oh, so he's not like a flesh, like a real animal. He's just a spirit.
No, the flesh died. He was put into the flesh of it. Well, that's my own back lore. Put into a flesh of an animal, which is why the animal died. But you were able to bring the familiar back.
That's cool. So, can he interact with objects?
Yes.
Okay, so he's not like a ghost.
No.
Okay, cool.
Good news, everyone.
A little bird friend of my own.
His bird friend is almost your size at this point. So.
My PC is up
Little.
and running, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Little is how big is the albatross? Let me double check.
Like one of the longest wings.
Yeah, they can fly across oceans.
Where am I at?
What does Kevin think of all this?
Kevin is just very happy that the crew is on board. He's not necessarily a jealous bird.
Okay, I just greatly respect his opinion.
Yeah, so how tall is Vanu?
Maybe like 5'4".
So like with wingspan, Virgil is about 3.5 feet long.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
So I was thinking this because I remember we talked about an additional fighting style for me.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to do the same thing in the other campaign, except I want to learn from a mage. If that's all right. Either someone that knows spells like Vanu, Abbott, Ba. They just have them taking me under their wing to learn magistry and become an Eldridge. Lifeline.
Nicely, bro.
Lifeline.
Eldritch Knight.
There you go. 20 points for you.
Hey.
Well, Ba is a different type, but I mean, if Vanu wants to take you in, or if there's a way to find somebody else, like maybe bring somebody else onto the crew that has magical abilities, we can definitely work that out.
You can make a
Well, we just
sacrifice to the sea bitch.
You
We
could
we
even
just
ask Astra.
yeah we actually got 3 people. I've saw a exclusive one, but I don't think it's a 5e, a Blood Knight. I don't know if y'all ever seen that one.
Never have seen that.
It's something. It's like a. I think it's called Blood Knight. I don't know, but it's one where you could use like death spells and stuff like that.
Mm. Sounds gnarly, bro.
Yeah, it's like a Death Knight off WoW, or equivalent to. So forgot what standard that come from, but it's like you can use blood to attack.
That sounds unhygienic.
That is very hygienic. I'm like, here, take this. What is this? Tastes like iron. I mean, or manipulate, like blood bending or something like that. But I'm just gonna stick with the Eldritch Knight because that's too much to think about to do with. I'm sorry, I've been quiet a lot. I was really grumpy that this computer. I had to reset it because
No, I get it, man. That makes sense.
yeah, I was really grumpy. So that like if I spent money for it to not fucking work, I was going to be very heated. So I
Right?
apologize for being silent.
What's the point of buying a computer just for it to not even work, right?
About to slap the shit out of a cashier.
That's crazy work, dog.
In local news, in Enterprise, Alabama, a black guy arrested for slapping a cashier.
Oh man, you think you'll get arrested?
He's black, bro.
Yeah, I'm black, bro. Like, there's no way around it. You slap him, you're like, oh, slap on the wrist. Don't do it again. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Blah, 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 blah.
Black man shot.
He's
In other
armed
news-
with what? His arm.
Yeah, black man shot. In other news, fork found in kitchen.
Oh no. Oh my god, that's so
I'm like,
bad.
we're being real. We're being real here. I'm like, I slapped shit out of dude. I'm dunzo, bro.
So yeah, where are we? I've lost track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Virgil
is now familiar. You guys were trying to get information out of Virgil.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna walk up shyly to Vanu. I'm like, could you teach me some of your arts?
My arts? I'm not good at painting.
No, not that art. Your pew arts. Trying to become better fighter with pew. If you get my drift. And I'm gonna do some snazzy snap finger and point at it.
Can I have a shower first?
We have showers on the ship. Oh
No.
shit, bro.
No.
No wonder you've been so.
I'll think about it. It might be hard though. You ready?
Nope. But I'm willing to try.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
We'll start tomorrow.
And I'm gonna salute. And
We
then
are kind of still in danger. I mean, there's the whole hole full of zombies and that creepy sea lady that, we have to worry about all of that. So we might want to get that stuff settled, man.
I mean, that's a good reason for me to learn magic. Because if I learn magic, I can be more defensive. Then I'm gonna smile. I know it looks creepy because I'm a lizard man, but
I guess so.
nonetheless, I'm willing to learn, Vanu.
Do we get like a training montage or something?
Yeah, let's do a training montage. Yeah.
I don't know how you want to do it.
Roll high or low. If I
didn't
win,
realize when you said that you wanted to learn magic that you wanted to like drop everything and learn it right away.
yeah. See how good I am at learning from Vomnu.
Dun 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 dun. Not yet.
Oh.
That'll be for another time.
Okay.
As we're still trying to resolve the very incredible circumstances that everybody was in at that moment. Virgil, now in his true form, looks over at Vanu and gives you the exact location of the portal to hell.
And relay this to others that are nearby.
It is the same location where Orca's ship went down. It's originating. The way that Virgil says it is, the portal is more than just a way to go to hell. It is emanating a reanimation spell from it. So
Wow.
Orcus is able to pull the dead towards it and feed his army.
Gross.
We hear the bird or only Vanu?
I was
No,
about
you
to
guys-
ask that. Thank you.
Straight up common.
How do we close the portal then?
Virgil looks around and goes, I don't know.
Slash it. Duckfall.
Yeah.
Slash it. Yeah. We got two things where we can breathe underwater. This helmet. I'm gonna take out this helmet. This helmet, and then what I'm wearing, this body armor where you can breathe underwater. Duckfall, wear this helmet on top of your cloak.
I don't already have. I can breathe on the water with what I have.
Wait, is that the body armor that I gave you?
Yes,
It only lets you breathe underwater whenever you get down, buddy.
Oh, well, I got this helmet that
You
can help me.
could have just killed one of us.
Well, I got the helmet. I got the helmet that was the wash bowl in the room. That was actually like a scuba helmet.
Well, that's yours, buddy. I already have something.
I'm about to plop it on my head. All right. Thanks, buddy. Wait, what do you use to breathe underwater?
I have I have to look it up. I know I have something because I think everybody had.
I want to say that
He's got the bubble.
at this point, I've given most people, with the exception of Vanu, a way to breathe underwater.
Yeah.
Well,
Vanu has a way.
yeah, you just turn into a fish.
Well, I would say a dolphin or
Just wild
something.
shape.
But, yeah.
How about an octopus? Octopus seems more helpful because a dolphin just pop
Ooh, a
and then
minnow.
nose bump. A
An
minnow.
octopus would be
Swim up
kind
to
of
know.
cool. I'm not gonna
So-
lie.
Water
Or
breathing is a
giant
third
squid.
level spell. I could just do that.
Dolphins aren't really water breathing. They have to come up for air.
Yeah, but it takes them a while. We'll be
Yeah,
fine.
they can hold their breath
It,
for a
it
while.
won't. It
That's why the
won't work.
government straps
if we're-
explosives on them and uses them for kamikaze missions.
If we're battling a portal, it's not. That's not feasible.
If I may,
Yeah.
As soon as I get on the ship, right, like Abbott's like shaking from, all of his bubbles on the right side are all red. Like he's
Yeah,
freaking the fuck out.
I'm impressed, but I really want to know. Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna go up to Vostra's door like immediately. Vostra!
Yeah, she opens the door. Yes.
You've got to help. I don't know what the fuck is, and I like lift up my chin or whatever to show like the blue.
The rot. Yes, come in.
Yeah, whatever, the rot. Yep.
Wait, this guy needs it too.
I have to be right back. I really gotta get to the restroom.
Me first.
Yeah, let's give it a moment then. Right before you walk in, and
I'm gonna walk in.
Me first.
gonna
I asked first.
But they need help too.
After.
Yeah. So if you guys need to use the restroom real quick before we get into the awkwardness that is Abbott love.
Time to tinkle.
Tinkle, tinkle.
Oh God. Oh, no one heard that.
Did you fart?
How'd you know?
I should know that. Just
I'm
the
a
way you
big,
said it.
I'm a big guy, so they're not fun to be around. People at work hate me. It's like I went in the bathroom. He said, "Look, who came out of the bathroom?" And everybody looks at me. Oh, I really had to pee, James. Funny, bro. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." When you gots to go, you gots to go.
Gots to go. Where you gonna go piss in the sink?
Oh
Piss your
no.
pants?
Oh no, that's disgusting. Piss in the sink. That
Yeah,
smell, that backlash that comes from it, just like, oh God, what is that? Trying to download all the playable games. I have to. Well, the processor on my PC fried. It's $350 to fix because I took it to that dude on Park Avenue over there by Dollar General and the Dowling computer place. Well, Dowling brain fart.
Only know of fucking.
Eagle Wing is closed.
I was thinking of fucking cracked up. I don't even think they do PCs. I think they just do like fucking.
No, they actually do. They just don't advertise it like fucking morons.
No, I think they just get more money from like mobile devices and shit.
Because everybody fights and gets mad and throws their phone.
Well, everybody drops their shit.
Mobile now. Yeah.
Yeah, they actually fix PCs too. I was told by some place that contracts with businesses, and found out that they fix computers too. But I was like, they open up at 10. You got the place close to me. They fix PCs and stuff.
You know, Chase could fix computers. Basically, he probably just reinstalled Windows on your computer.
No, my process is completely fried. Like it's just, I mean, I could get it back from processors go bye-bye.
Well, yeah, okay. That's different. I thought it was just like a full crash where you couldn't throw OS back.
Well, this happened like at 11 o'clock at night. Well, like 11:50, and you guys aren't night owls like we used to be. So that's a no to call him at 12 o'clock at night and talk about what the fuck are you calling?
Yeah, he's passed out at that point already.
He's an old man. Had to troubleshoot it, like, and if he's not off that day, like that takes time. But Chase is pretty decent with computers, and he has enough to kind of like enough back parts could have like troubleshooted it eventually. But yeah, no, we gotta take it to a professional.
Well, no, it's already too late because it's at his shop, and I already paid $125 for him to diagnose it. So I was a little mad about that.
You're good. Are you on your computer now?
Well, I bought a new computer from Pawn Express because I was like, yeah, not finna not have a PC. So I bought one and it was corrupted, and I was like, oh fuck, no, I just didn't get scammed. But I looked through the welcome back, buddy. I looked through the thingamabob, and I can basically.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a full reinstall on your new computer, like
that's what I did. That's what I did. I loaded it from Cloud Data, reinstalled it. Boom, it's good. It's gravy. It's beautiful, and it's working right now. I got my 3 PCs hooked up. I had to find
so much better now too. Like it's great.
Don't forget to turn off.
I'm glad you're back, buddy.
You said what?
Don't forget to turn off mouse acceleration.
Max acceleration? The mouse doesn't move fast. No, my old PC processor fried. I don't know if you probably have a spare, because if you do, I could just get the PC from him tomorrow, and we can be happy. You know, I just know it's an Asus Fury. I know. I don't know any of the specs. I don't.
AMD or Intel.
It's AMD. No, NVIDIA.
No.
That's the graphics card. That's the graphics card. I'm tripping.
That's not helping me, brother.
I know. I think it's Intel. I think I have a picture. Let me check.
No, you're good.
Because I just did
Just to
cloud
double
storage.
check to make sure that it's closed. Put in Alt F4.
Oh, what do you mean?
Type like hold Alt and hit F4.
Closes the tab. I know what Alt F4 does.
You could hear him crack a little at the very end.
Press D
I
to
was
I
about
thought
to
you
say,
were about to get him.
I put my hand on Alt and then I looked at F4 and I'm like, wait, that closes my PC.
Wait a minute. Wait a
Wait
minute.
a minute. Let me take screenshot.
Yeah, well, spell for the oldest trick in the book.
Oh God, I was hoping because you were so flustered. I was hoping.
press
you
D
would-
to dance.
That would have been so funny. I ain't gonna lie.
You
Let's
say
send
that
him
again?
to the
Alt
auto parts
F4?
store for blinker fluid.
Oh no, I don't have a specky screenshot.
That's okay, because everybody's back. We should get back to the game.
Cool.
Let's play
Yeah.
games.
Let's play games.
Oscar, you gotta help me.
Voster once again looks over and she's like, "Oh, you have the rot. Quickly come in." She forcefully lays you on the bed, like in a not a nice way, like very just aggressive.
Hey,
Boom.
gentle.
She slaps your arm. I can't believe you would allow this to happen.
I'm a hero, damn it.
You're a hero?
Something
You're
like
a hero.
that.
I can't believe you could make this mistake.
What do you mean?
Her.
Her?
Humberly.
Are you?
Jealous?
Yeah.
Do you know what she's capable of? Do you know what you did? Do you understand what you got yourself into? I've grown up in the ocean. She is not to be trusted. And you gave yourself to her? I thought you were better than this. She slaps even harder the blue one.
Look, all these slaps aren't gonna undo what's been done. You know, maybe if I had gotten can you help me?
She starts to move slower. I could.
Hey,
So cold.
so are you going to?
Of course I'll help you. I just thought you were smarter than to give yourself over to a god. You already have enough problems. And anybody but Umberly. She toys with men. She toys with everyone on the ocean. You are nothing more than a puppet to her.
You know, but we've been very clear on the nature of our relationship. It's been communicated, like, I know that I'm just a toy for her. That's fine to me. Like, why does it matter to you? Like, unless there's, like, some, like, deep down feeling that, you are withholding.
I know that there's something more to you. More than your name. More than treasure. And at that moment, I saw you revert back. And it's almost like you are your own worst enemy.
Sometimes, like, if I could have a third foot, I think that it.
Gross.
Um,
Indubitably.
what, like, if you're so upset, like, what do you recommend? Like, I can't go back in time.
There's nothing I could do for you. Other than this, and then she shoves a giant needle into your arm
Ah!
without warning, and then pushes the herbal substance and
Ah! Damn! Why don't you say something?
surprise.
Scene.
Ah!
I think you are.
I hear screaming.
I think you're learning more now. Your association with Umberly is it puts us in danger. Do you think that when you fix her problem, that she will let you go?
I don't think that's the nature of the deal. From what I think I understand, I'm gonna fix her problem. She's supposed to be work.
And what problem is that? You tell me.
What problem do you think?
Because I don't know. You're sometimes so benevolent and you try to help, and then other times you are obsessed with this like version of this rich pirate king. I don't know what you want.
It's not what I want, Foster. That's what I've come to realize. Umberly, I have the opportunity to be free of I like draw my guns of these things. Like I can't. I they want things, and I can't get rid of them, and I just like throw the guns up against the wall.
Do
They
go
fall
off?
down to the ground.
Is that the first time they've like fallen to the ground?
Yeah. She picks one up. This
What?
is what holds you back?
I don't understand.
She hands it back to you.
I'd like toss it over on the bed.
Lays on the bed.
I don't know if this is good or bad. The rot. I like pick the guns. Am I good on the rot? Did you? Are we good? Do I need a follow up?
I would say you need some bed rest, but I know you won't do it. You will be good. It's basically a vaccine that I gave you. It will help against the rot. And the next time somebody tries to give it to you, it'll be harder for them to give you that rot.
Yeah, I think I am gonna go get some bed. Oh, I almost forgot. Kind of important. you know, I understand that there's like we had like a moment. You're kind of like a little bit jealous. Still help me, like I appreciate. But like real important. There are a couple of guys out there that are like way worse off than me. I don't know if they're good now. You might want to
What
check.
do you mean?
I'll help them in right now.
Oh, the others? Yeah. So if you guys are gonna like move on from this, I'm down for continuing to do this habit. Uh, she will check in on the others. I will say, Vanu, you were able to come up with something to help counteract the original blue rot. You just couldn't think of it again, and I just allowed that to be a thing. So Vastra is gonna look up at Vanu and go, "Did you do this?"
No, I can't give people blue rot.
No, you helped them?
Oh, of course I did.
That's and Vastra is gonna like with her long dark curly hair, like pull it behind her ear and go, "That was really incredible." Vanu, right?
Yes.
I'm Vastra.
I shake Vostra's hand. I can't believe you've been on the ship this whole time and we've barely seen each other.
I keep to myself. Some of the crew can be a little handsy.
Noisy, loud, obnoxious. I've noticed this, yes.
Mm-hmm. You though, I don't see you very often. Um, what is it that you do?
Hard. But, of course, I'm a naturalist by trade.
Hmm. I'm a herbalist. I love just the abundance of nature.
Oh, I know. There's so much of it everywhere you look. Can you believe we get to live with such glory?
It's overwhelming sometimes.
Yeah. I make do, of course.
Um, she she does a thing where she like touches your shoulder and laughs, but it's like an intentional touch. Um, Abbott,
You're so funny.
do you clock any of this?
No, like as soon as like Vanu came in with the other people, like I'm like out, like I'm going
Okay.
down to. I will look for the box. Is the box in my room?
as as very light flirting happens as you walk away. Um, roll for box.
So,
Roll
am I?
for
I mean,
box.
that's a flat 19.
Yeah. Um, you see the box. It
And
is
it's
there.
yeah, and it's still in there, right?
Yeah. Do you think it was disturbed?
I don't know if I found the box and it's still in there. Like I
No,
seems to
it
be in the
was
same space.
undisturbed. Now, do you want to roll for finger?
Why do I have to roll for finger? I don't want to.
You don't have to. I'm just
No,
messing
I
with you.
want to. What do I? What am I rolling?
It's just a flat D20.
What? I'm gonna get my metal dice for this. This is an important roll.
Yeah, hell yeah.
17.
17. Your finger feels a little bit singed. Apparently Romcrest is using it to clean the cannons.
Gross.
Was there more to Vanu's scene?
So Vasher and Vanu are kind of like truly meeting each other for the first time. Vasher goes, hmm, uh, perhaps next time when we have some downtime, feel free to visit me.
Oh, I'd like that. Hardly anyone around here knows much about plants and animals. It's so tedious, really.
It's so exhausting.
I try to teach Stokeball, but I could see him get that glazed look on his face.
Thank goodness for the delicacy of mayonnaise, or I would just be so bored.
I keep my face very carefully still. And don't-
Imagine a sea elf that's never had eggs before. You know what I mean? Like
Uh-huh.
when mayonnaise is a delicacy. This is something she's had never had her entire life, which is probably why she loves it so much. It's
Wow.
just like it's the most newest thing she could ever eat. But yeah, perhaps we can have a conversation over shots of mayonnaise.
We could certainly have a conversation. Absolutely.
Okay.
But I like creep towards the door. Like I'm not disturbing anything, am I? Just wanted to get these people taken care of with their blue rot. Please and thank you.
We're just standing here, Kuroy.
Just gonna clap. All right, let me get the guy. So I'm gonna pick his ass up, bring him in, put him on the bed. You two, walk in.
As you, yeah, as you force them more into the door, Vasher's like, no, 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 they're good, they're good. Vanu helped them.
Huh? Wait. Their blue rot is gone?
The
Well,
blue
at the
rot
very least,
is
they're stable. I wasn't sure how long it would stay, but God knows that being on that island is hazardous to their health.
Well, we got to put you guys to work then.
Jesus. Okay.
Vostra. Vostra, would you need a hand help? Yeah. A burp. I'm sorry. Vostra.
That's in fucking character.
What was that? You regurgitated
from
like
a
it's last
trench.
meal. Yeah, it was.
It was a belly. I flexed my belly and it came up like a.
I don't need to hear the details, man.
I'm sorry. But do you need help with your medicine making? I think she would be a good fit. And him. Especially him. Especially that guy. Especially that guy.
Come on, Kuroy. Maybe we should leave Vostra to do her thing.
Indeed. Come, fellas. I'll show you around the ship.
Oh, cool.
My
You
favorite.
guys are still learning how to.
Like,
do
I think
stuff on
maybe
the
they
ship.
need like a lie down, man, or like
Oh, yeah.
check up or something. Like,
I'm just kind of excited to learn magic from you. I mean, I'm just being serious. Like, it's gonna be amazing. I can shoot
we'll
lightning
get
bolt from
there.
my axes.
You'll never light another match again if you get the basics down.
Are you ready to start now?
Um,
I'll
is
give
everything
you
else settled? Like, are we at a okay like, we're good?
possibly.
Right now, you guys still have a mission, and you know where that mission is at. You have lost the island. Doesn't mean you've lost the battle. You haven't lost the war, right?
Right.
So,
Everybody made it out alive and basically relatively unharmed. Aside from Abbott's blue rot, which it sounds like he's about to get better. So that's actually pretty good, man. Like, I feel like we can be proud of that one.
oh yeah,
That's why I want to learn, so I can be more helpful in a sense. Because just running up on somebody slashing them with axes, not good enough for the undead. Maybe a burning axe, or a lightning axe, or even a bubble axe. Maybe poison. Something along. I'm gonna roll my hands. Something along those lines. Duckfall,
Rewind.
you should.
Well,
What's a
I
bubble
actually have a
axe?
pretty limited selection of axe related spells, but I do have a couple things that maybe we could start with.
Most
Um,
definitely.
Okay, out of character. I just took a look at the Eldritch Knight class, and it looks like it's supposed to learn its spells from the wizard spell list. If I'm teaching him spells, how does that work? Like, if the meta,
You're
if the
nodding my head like you can see me.
if the thinking is that he's learning spells from me, like, is he allowed to learn druid spells, or are those the ones that just don't jive with him, or like?
So this is the way I'm gonna call it, because I love this. Doesn't have to be this way. He would basically be learning druid spells. Is that how that works? Like if you pull up raw, the real way to play this game would not work. But
Yeah. Well, what I'm
I
thinking is that
will allow it. Like if that's what he really wants. If he wants to learn from you, I'll allow it. If he chooses instead to like try to seek out a wizard sometime after that, like then that's also a thing.
No, I want to learn from Vado.
well, what I was thinking was like,
The thing is though, Corey, you're going to be learning druid stuff. Like not the spells you think you would learn. Like from a wizard. It's like they're different in some ways, depending.
so let me just say this. So there are spells. I just checked. There are spells that are on the wizard list that also are on the druid list.
Yeah, there would be. All of them would kind of meld together. But
Yeah.
he would also get kind of like the druid sort of mentality and like other things that you could teach him.
Because
That's
I definitely
all
don't
up to
do
Corey.
wizard,
Yeah.
but-
I think it's fun. I think it would be cool that the crew is working together that way. So
Okay, cool. I just wanted to see what you thought of that mechanically.
Come out of the end with the Eldritch Knight Druid.
Yeah, that's cool as
It's-
fuck. Like a fighter
Yeah.
that likes plants.
Yeah, that's sick as hell, and it works for our story, so that makes sense to me.
you imagine an Eldritch
cool.
Knight that can also turn into animals.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I'd be
Right.
Oh
like
my god,
Beast Boy.
he's fucking slashing me, and he turns into a bear. Oh my god, he's mauling me.
I feel like I would have to actually multi-class as a druid in order to, like,
Make it work. We'll figure it
he-
out.
wild. He wouldn't. There's no way he would get the hang of wild shape, unless you want to give him like a mini version where he can do it for like 20 minutes or something.
Hey man, we have a baby lich at this point. I'm willing to get anything.
Well,
Little
okay. Well, let's see what he does with druidcraft because you got to start with basics. Yeah. So I lead Kuroy into like the open air, like on the top of the deck, plenty of space and all that. Just
Already
in
have it,
case. Okay. I'm gonna teach you just a really basic one. Because it is your first time, right? You've never cast a spell before.
It's
Nope.
your first time.
No, nope.
Okay. I'm going to cast as an example, Druidcraft. Druidcraft is like the druid version of like prestidigitation that just makes something simple happen. So like I'm gonna say like maybe I have something in my pocket like a toothpick or something like that. Something small. And I'll use Druidcraft to just light the end of it on fire as if I had used a lighter or a match or something. So, and I explained to Kuroy, well, what you do is you can call on the spirits of nature and, you just gotta, like, really, like, tune in, man. Like, you gotta, like, lock in, man, to, like, the nature, like, all around you, dude. Like, all of us, you think of yourself as an individual, but, like, really, you're part of this, like, big old system, man. Like, there's wind blowing all around us and water under us and the sun beating down on us and, like, you're just, like, part of it, and once you know
Why
that, you can, like, let it, like, just like move through, I'm using like hand gestures and stuff.
Yeah.
Then you can do all kind of stuff. So
Why do you sound like a 50-year-old guy you just started smoking weed with? He's like, man,
I'm an old
you ever
hippie.
think about nature, dude? Like, we're just
Right?
all part of
Just
it.
outside.
But I'm completely feeling where Vanu's coming from. So I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna keep nodding every time, and then I'm gonna sit on the ground, put my hands together, and try to be one with nature in my head, so I could get the feel of what Vanu's trying to explain to me.
Love this.
I'll
So
I'll
no,
take
go
my
ahead. Mona.
toothpick and like
Still
blow
watching. I'm
it
still
out
watching.
so that no, you keep it tuning. I'll give him the toothpick, which now is not on fire anymore and it's just maybe
Mhm.
smoking a little bit. Um when you're ready, see if you can light your toothpick. And by the way, the other options for Druidcraft are weather sensor. I can like you can predict the weather. You can make a flower blossom or a leaf bud bloom, or you can create a harmless sensory effect, such as the sound of falling leaves, um, or a gentle breeze, or an animal sound, something like that. So I'm just giving you those options in case you want to like make a mistake or something. Like,
Most definitely. But thank you for your explanation, Vanu. I'm going to you said attune to nature. Just I'll work on this and then come back to you for another spell, and I'm gonna
it's
smile.
really easy. You're part of nature whether you like it or not.
Well, I'm a dragon. I'm very well. I'm part of nature.
We all are.
Then I'm gonna
As
scratch my head.
Anu says that,
Be extra easy now.
your mind starts to slowly kind of like it's almost like an echo. We all are. We all are. Because like you're thinking of yourself as draconic. You are a dragon can like you start to kind of in your mind's eye see that we're like everything is kind of connected. You feel as the boat moves through the waves and the wind blows, you feel how everything kind of like comes together in that very like slow rocking way. Like every movement is a part of something. If a rock fell into the ocean, it would also make a wave. You don't make a spark, but you in your mind have a spark of understanding.
Now I'm gonna use this spark and try to smolder because it's not gonna be instant where I can just cast it on fire. I'm gonna try to smolder the toothpick. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna have the toothpick in my hand and focus heavily on it and try to make a smolder. Do I roll a performance check?
No, it's not a performance. This is you're not performing. You're trying to learn. Um, you it
Arcana?
yeah. Give me Arcana.
I was just about to say Arcana.
Shit.
Or technically nature. But I feel like Arcana's better.
I think he's trying to force Arcana onto this. Nature could be another one, but you are correct.
13. That took a while to load. I'm using Google Chrome. I forgot to download Mozilla
You're
Firefox.
fine. With a 13, you don't see fire or smoke. But you get a whiff of smoke. Just a small kind of like maybe.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna gasp.
Okay.
Let me try it again. Can I try again?
hmm
So I'm gonna try again. That's better this time.
As you force your will and your innate magical ability onto this, um, a little like poof, but this is going to take you time. Like it's you're not going to be able to make fire today.
Okay. I'm gonna do my meditations, Vanu.
Yeah, that's right. Keep practicing. If you can learn that, then I can teach you something else later.
Most of that, I'm gonna give them a thumbs up and be back to meditating.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this, and I need you to kind of like understand this. You're learning from a druid, so from here on out, your goal is to feel and understand nature. You're not
Breathe in
learning
the
from a wizard or or even like a sorcerer. You're learning from somebody who takes nature and uses it the way nature would want you to use it. So I'm gonna say that you're gonna be a different kind of Eldritch Knight.
one of a kind, baby. Yeah.
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 All right. I'm gonna run to the mast of the ship, put my hand on the railing, and
Yeah.
just just doze off to the feel, the movement of the waves, the breeze on my face, the smell of the salt sea,
Mhm.
the bask of the sun on my skin, and
Yeah.
just try to be one with the elements.
Beautiful. It's
That's
exactly what you need to do. Yeah.
Of course,
I did clear this. I can jump.
fangs, claws,
Yeah.
and venom are part of nature too. I think they're
Oop.
pretty cool.
What's part of nature?
Oh, nothing.
That's for later.
Did you actually not hear what I said?
I was distracted.
I had said fangs, claws, and poison. Venom. But it's funnier your character didn't hear me.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
you're excited about learning, and it's probably the first time you've really like let yourself like feel the world, as you've always been so focused on like
Battery.
yes, like it's the new sensations really like you could be a really good student, to be honest.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm gonna learn. All right. I'm just gonna ignore everything and be one with nature at this moment. I'm like forgetting about everything else and trying to feel attuned to nature.
It will take you time. It's not going to happen tonight, sir.
Of course.
But you are like taking the teachings of Vanu and trying to implement them. You know that the magic is there. Like you can feel it. It's just like how do you release it?
Absorb the magic. No, not absorb. How do you release it?
Mm, yeah, that's what you're going to learn. So, uh we're going to like move on. So, we we you guys are
We.
yeah in a position now. You know the island is lost, but the island was just a stopping point for them. That was how they were going to build their army. The true source is what you were meant to take, and you now have the location. um does
That's
that
great.
mean you're able to go tonight? I personally would say tonight is not. You want to regroup.
Yeah, I would fucking hope not. I used all my spells on the horde of undead.
I'm ready to
I could
go.
use this. I could use
Must be
this
one with nature.
stuff.
I must be one with nature.
It does seem like, for whatever reason, they tend to move in darkness. That being said, also you notice that the drowned ones don't swim.
Like,
They
walk on
walk.
the bottom.
Yes, which means that if they're going to, it's probably the reason why they're trying to like get a group together, is that they're going to start to push their way to other places, so that if they are doing a assault from here, their goal is to get to the next place, so it will take time. So you have time.
That's
Cool.
good. I like time.
We got to destroy that portal.
I'm glad we have a little bit of time to regroup and get our shit together.
Are we ending there for the night?
I mean, if this is where you guys would like to end it, if there's no other thing,
Yes, please. I do not feel good.
no, you're good. And I know it's like